Edu-Futuro is an organization that is changing the lives of people. We are an organization where once the families go through our programs, we have impact. And how we measure that is by having a family of 4 that are not making more than $40,000 a year, but then after they have gone through our programs, 6 years later, they are making close to $100,000.
We help develop immigrant youth's leadership skills. We give them STEM skills. We teach them how to do their resume, how to apply for loans, how to do a number of things so that they can pursue higher education and make their career dreams come true. We also work with the families to solidify the household so that the family can thrive. And when the family thrives, the kids can thrive. And hopefully, as we all hope here, as immigrants, we hope that the next generation will have more opportunities.
My name is Eric Platez. I'm a junior at the George Washington University, where I study finance with a minor in statistics. I am the son of 2 immigrant parents from El Salvador. I was born and raised in Burke, Virginia, where I currently have been residing for the past few years, and now I currently live in Washington, D.C. Back in high school, I was actually part of Emerging Leaders 1, where I had the opportunity to work with a mentor directly. I came from a family where college wasn't necessarily talked about. It was always maybe going to community college. After joining Edu-Futuro 1, I was able to speak directly with my mentor. He was able to guide me, provide me resources, show me how common application was, and I was able to apply to 4-year universities and eventually get into one. And I believe it was through Edu-Futuro 1 that I was able to secure a position at a top university and attend on full ride.
At Edu-Futuro, we have a very interesting approach where we are not only working with the youth, but we're also working with the parents. So this is a 2-generation approach that we have, and we work at the same time that we're working with the students, we're working with the parents. We make sure that the family is a family that is well adjusted, that they are making salaries that will allow them to increase their socioeconomic status. And for the youth, we work with them to make sure that they are successful and they graduate in high school on time, that they go to college, and at college that they find internships and finally their first professional job that will allow them to get out of the situation where they are living in a cycle of poverty.
Bueno, yo participé en Padres Comprometidos y lo que más me ayudó esa clase fue a buscar, ¿no?, las herramientas para poder ayudar a mi hija. Ahora sí ya me involucré para poder ver las notas de mi hija, aprendí todas esas cosas, hacer cita con los consejeros, con la madre enlace del colegio para que me ayuden con eso. Eso es lo que yo más he aprendido ahora y también a tener más empatía con mis hijos.
I really enjoy the fact that me and my mom have the same programs that we can be participating in, that it helps us connect in more of a deep level because she's able to relate to a lot of things I'm doing because she's learning them in her own programs. So it makes it more easier for her and I to communicate about some things that before we struggled with. Edu-Futuro really helped me out because it helped me mature a lot. Like before, I wouldn't really focus about my future. It just wasn't something that I really care about. And now with Edu-Futuro 2 and just all the programs I'm more invested in seeing what opportunities I may have in the future, and they make me want to seek for help. They make me want to get more information about things I can be and how I can improve myself.
We're very proud of how the staff responded to the needs of the parents and the students during the pandemic, because the need was so huge that Edu-Futuro had to adjust to find more resources to provide more services, where we went from not serving more than 1,200 families to more than 3,500 post-pandemic. And this is something that was extremely needed, and as long as the needs are there, Edu-Futuro will continue providing more our programs and services.
We have a bright future, as bright as our students and families. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to add additional programs, but we're also going to expand the reach of our programs because there's no shortage of people that need our services. And we're going to be there.
When everybody says that it takes a village to change the lives of people positively, that is absolutely correct. Edu-Futuro is an organization that if it didn't have the support that we have from local governments, the state, the federal government, the private foundations, our individual donors that are so important, we will not be able to serve the more than 3,500 families that we're serving every year. And also, we will not be able to impact these families in ways that through our programs we're breaking the cycle of poverty. So I encourage our donors to continue supporting Edu-Futuro because we are now at 3 million, but our next goal is 5 million and beyond. So please continue supporting an organization that you all know that is really impactful and that is really helping people to realize their American dream.